I've got the proverbial bucket of eggs. Right on. Gotta love that. Cooking by the bucket here. Everything's by the bucket. Just saw some people that tried to run the falls. A couple in the group made it. Last canoe wasn't so lucky. Balls will get you. Bannock mix, the classic breakfast. Got some Canadians looking down on Little Falls from this side. Here's our pudding on the other side of camp, the other side of Little Falls. Just loading up the canoes. Two of our company are already ready to go. We'll be out of here shortly. Beautiful area. There they go. We just ran like 4 rips upriver. Working on eddy turns and stuff.
Alright, I think that'd be yes. No, we really wanted to go to Canada, but my video studies kind of said they're really big, we want to do all kinds of stuff. I'm like, I'm not going in that fucking thing when you guys are to the border with drugs. You guys are stupid. Oh, it'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to go to jail too. Idiots. Jail for what? Going to Canada with a bunch of marijuana. I'm all set. It sounds like a movie. They did make a movie. Get up a little closer?
Sure.
Pumpkin seed? Full of piss and vinegar in this day. Right there.
Where? So that's the last set of rips. Right there.
I don't know if that's French or not.
On that corner.
I can't tell if it's the left or the no, it's the right.
We've done a ton of them. Today definitely had the most rips. Really long ones too.
Oh, you want to play that game? No.
We just nailed an eddy turn on this rock. Perfect. Came right in, swung around, right in the eddy. Awesome. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. They said they said to come on down and we're going. Like, all right, yeah, let's go to, you know, Loon Bay or whatever it was. Let's go to Split Rock. All right. We took off, and then apparently they started getting the map out again and discussing stuff. Alrighty. Anyways, good times. Yeah, because the current comes and it hits the rock and goes around it. So there's dead water behind it. Just come right in, swing your canoe right down. Nice eddy turn and just hang out in that eddy. Works really well. There's a Canadian campsite right there. Picnic tables and all that stuff. Fire pit over there. It's actually still smoldering, still lit on the other side. Campsite goes around that corner. It's a pretty nice site. Rips around the corner that we just went through. So awesome up here.
Comment? Too tired? No comment.
Everyone's been chomping away. Dinner. It was the classic bucket of Portuguese soup. Gotta love this guy. He makes buckets of food. Love it, dude.
I get the coffee too.
No pressure, all eyes are on you though.
Try not to keep it, try not to hit the trees.
Might be a little overcooked on the bottom, maybe.
Rocking the Dutch oven cooking.
We lived at the pool from sun up till sundown.
This is crazy.
And then sometimes we
Made in a Dutch oven.
The pool
It's
wouldn't
like
close till like 9:30.
blueberry cake.
But it was a cool pool. It's massively huge.
Epic.
It's in Forest Park.
Okay, so today we started at Little Falls. Went through a bunch of rips. And we came up to here, which is Split Rock. Split Rock rips are what I can hear in the background right now. The campsite's right at the corner. That's about 6 miles. Unfortunately, my canoe dumped in one of the rapids today. My sleeping bag is hanging up dripping. Everything I own pretty much is hanging up dripping. My dry bag's leaked. Not really cool. So I'm probably just gonna rock the wool blanket next to the fire and just rock that. It's all good. Won't be the first time. Okay, so because the canoe went in the water today, went under in the river, in the rapids, my sleeping bag is hanging up and it's literally dripping. So I'm gonna rock the wet wool blanket laying next to the fire. A lot of mosquitoes here. I've been in my tent, so I have a mosquito-free zone, but my tent's dripping next to my sleeping bag. So that's not gonna get it done. So I guess tonight we get to test the age-old maxim of wool blankets retaining 80% of their insulative value, even when wet. Well, my wool blanket's still wet, so see how that holds up. Alright, well, this is my bed for the night. See you in the morning.